Payne multicultural round, pretty special round for yourself and a lot of the multicultural players. Just how important is that in your heritage for this?
Yeah, no, it means well. Yeah, it's bigger than ourselves, to be honest. It's our great-grandparents, our grandparents, they've paved the way for us to be here now, so to represent them in this round means a lot.
You're pleased the NRL are making such a big deal out of it, and rightly so, because of so many great players that come from all around the world?
Yeah, 100%. I think it's very big. It's, it means a lot to all of us boys who's got different heritages, and like I said, we're representing not just ourselves but our family as well. So
you probably didn't want to be in the news today, but you're leading the headlines. You just want to clarify where you're at, because all the talk is last night that you'd be joining Samoa at the end of the year to play international rugby league.
Yeah, not really going to talk about it, but I will be transparent and honest. I have been considering it, but I'm not going to make a decision until after Origin. So that's me being honest and transparent to everyone. So we can just put that to bed right now. So
we've seen Stephen Crichton and Jerome Luai do it. It's not like it's an unusual thing, is it, Payne? Like, when you say you considered it, what's informing your decision? What's behind it? Would you say just your heritage, I suppose?
Yeah, it's about representing my grandparents. My grandfather's getting pretty old, to be honest, and obviously I grew up around my Samoan, so I'll be silly not to consider it, to be honest, and I want to represent them. And obviously I'll make that decision after Origin, but I'm not 100% yet, but we'll see what happens.
What does it mean to play for Australia? Playing in place before, or what does that mean? And you obviously have dealings with now.
Yeah, no, it means the world. I don't take the green gold jumper lightly. It means the world. I grew up here in Australia, and Australia's given my family lots of opportunities as well. So,
what do you think the decisive factor will be, Payne? Like when you finally decide, what will be the key factor?
I'm not sure yet. Honestly, I'm just worried about playing for Broncos and delivering for the boys here. And when that time comes, when I have to make a decision, I will. So,
I understand you don't want to, really open up about it and a lot, but the decision because of playing for Australia, and then once you choose to go to Samoa, rules out potentially that you can go back and play for Australia. Is that one of the considerations, whether or not, and you might be deemed in, I know it's not an official, but you might be deemed in Mal's eyes, maybe, well, if he's not going to play there, well then you won't get selected again?
Nah, not really, mate. I know what will happen if I do make that decision to switch, but like I said, just being honest and transparent at the start there, and we'll go from after Origin what I'll do, but I'm just solely focused on playing good footy for the boys here, and
You played so well in Origin last year, Payne. I think it's your the best series that you played. How big a driver is that to play well again for New South Wales and maybe start something, a bit of a roll-on dynasty for New South Wales?
Yeah, it means the world. Obviously you've got to get there first, but Origin means the world, and you want to be in the biggest arena, but like I said, I'm just here to play good footy for the boys and be present here. So
seems like every couple of years there's a contract negotiation coming up about Payne Haas and potentially leaving the Broncos. It feels like with your brothers now, part of your family with you, what you're growing here with your partner and your children, that you want to stay in Brisbane. Is that the priority? I understand you've got a small window and that you're looking at all options, but is the priority to stay in Brisbane?
I'm not sure at the moment, mate. I just want to play good footy, and this club and the boys are bigger than me, so I just want to play good footy for now, and that can wait till the end of the year. So I'm just here to play good footy, and that's my main focus.
Are you sick of all the discussion around it constantly? Like it seems to be every year it comes up that you potentially could be leaving Brisbane.
I wouldn't lie if I wasn't sick of it, but it is what it is, mate. That's a part of the game we're in, ain't it? So, like I said, I'm just here being present, just worried about the boys here and playing good footy. That's all.
You made it clear, Payne. You want to win a premiership here. That seems to be a driver for you. Like, you want to do those things. You've won a lot of things, but you haven't won that yet.
Yeah, that's my ultimate goal. I just want to deliver a premiership, to be honest, this year. That's my main goal, and all that contract stuff, that can just, this club's bigger than me, so I don't really care about that at the moment.
Would it be hard to leave too, Payne, with the friendships you built here? Obviously, Tony's going to sign a deal, Paddy Carrigan, Reece Walsh. You've got that bit of a pack to stay together.
Mate, honestly, like I said, I'm just here to play footy. All this contract stuff, I don't really care about it at the moment. I'm just here to deliver a premiership for Brisbane and the boys here, and we'll go from there.
Are you happy with how the first 4 weeks have gone? I mean, obviously a little hiccup in Canberra, but You know, I think if anybody spoke to you at the start of the season and thought you'd be 3-1, you'd take that. Are you guys happy with how it's progressing so far this season?
Yeah, I think we're building nicely. Obviously, lots to improve on, but yeah, to be 3-1, and especially the last 2 weeks have been gritty wins, to be honest, against the Cows and Dolphins. So yeah, looking to have a polished performance this week against Tigers. They're in the top 4 as well. So yeah, looking to go for the.
What about Terrell May? You've been impressed with him. There's people talking about him as an origin bolter for New South Wales. You would have seen him on the video. How's that contest going to be? He's a challenge.
Yeah, he's been a handful the last 4 weeks for other teams. So we've got our jobs pretty tied up there. But yeah, looking forward to the challenge. You know, you want to verse the best, and he's been the informed prop as well. So looking forward to that battle this week.
When it comes to your own form, we've spoken about a bit in the first couple of weeks. You're playing less minutes and going for impact, and in the last 2 weeks you've almost played the full game. Like, is it a plan long term to play you in shorter bursts, or is it just dependent on how the game's flowing?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Honestly, mate, I'm just going with the flow, and just whatever the boys and Magic wants me to do, I'll do it. So yeah, there's no actual plan to how much minutes I'll play.
What's it like about actually training and your nutrition and drink and train and do it as normal?
It makes you grateful for having water, to be honest, during training. But mate, it's good. It was a blessed month, and yeah, very grateful to be able to do another Ramadan. So,
how difficult is it? Yeah, how difficult is it? Because there was question marks. Sorry, Mitchie, about that. You know, it may have affected at times your performance. It's a little sacrifice in your life that you make because of your faith. How difficult is it though to manage being an elite athlete with the heat of Brisbane, with playing football when you can't eat or drink during the course of the day?
I think I spoke about this to Pete a couple of weeks ago. It's not hard, mate, to be honest. I think there's people in this world who do it and they don't get, water whenever they want or food like I do. So it makes me very grateful, and yeah, it's not as hard, to be honest, mate.
Payne, what's been the difference this year? Like, you've always been an elite player, but you've gone to another level this year. What do you think the difference has been? Was it something you've added to your game, or what's been the mindset?
I'm not sure, mate. I think just obviously doing my job for the boys and just worrying about my own job. Yeah, honestly, it's just whatever the boys want me to do, I'll do it. But yeah, I feel like I'm a bit fitter than last couple of years. Yeah, I don't know.
You've got those offloads going too, Payne, a bit like, I know you love Glenn Lazarus, he had a beautiful offload. You seem to have more of those, you're bumping away?
Yeah, I think I'm just playing a bit freely now. Magic's given me a bit of a license to play a bit freely and just express myself, to be honest. So, yeah.
Would you like to play with your brother here one day, Payne? Like, he's coming through, he signed a deal, you hope to be long enough to play with him?
We'll see what happens. I'm not sure if I'll be around that long, but he's still young, mate. Don't want to put much pressure on him. Just let him do his thing and enjoy school, to be honest. So,
Thanks, mate.
Good on you, mate.
Thank you.